Napoli 3, Rangers nil, and it's another shite result. To be honest, I don't think the performance was as bad as other games in this group, but does that mean getting beat 3-0 is good? No, it doesn't. On a different day, it could have been something else, but you could say about every fucking game, so let's just dive into it. We kick off the game. I actually thought we started off pretty well. Like, to be honest, I thought we were pretty decent, especially going forward. I actually feel like in this game we were actually good going forward. I know we don't have a goal to show for it, right? Which is disappointing, obviously, because you need to score goals to win games. But in the large scheme of things, man, I think we were actually pretty decent going forward. But when I say decent, I don't mean great, because like if you compare it going forward to the likes of Ajax in the Amsterdam Arena or Anfield, we were phenomenal in this game because we did fuck all in those two games. Apart from a wee chance at the end at Anfield. Here though, with a few chances at the start, nothing major, like a couple of decent balls, ball over the top to right, offside, we're doing stuff. We're not just fucking at the back doing nothing. But then Napoli get a bit of the ball. Lorenzo, great ball through to Simeone. This guy's a talent. Of course, I signed him in my FIFA career last year. It's a great touch. It's a great goal. But I think Al McGregor can do better here. He just doesn't come out. He can't just... He kind of basically... He's begging Simeone to put it in bottom left. And that's what Simeone does. It's a quality finish. Then not long after this, brilliant ball from Mario Rui. And we're 2-0 down. Ben Davies, shite. Booked early on and fucking disaster, to be honest. Yilmaz, who I don't think had the best of starts, I thought was really good in this game, actually driving forward. See when he couldn't go down the left and whip it in? No, what he did? He cut in on his right and fucking charged diagonally towards the goal. I love that. Keep the guy in the team, and I'll be a happy boy. Because that is the sort of runs we need in the league when teams are backs against the wall against us, like Levy. That's what you need. That sort of stuff. After this, though, right, Morelos plays a pretty overhit. I mean, it is an overhit ball to right, but he still finds right. And I think Morelos is getting a lot of hate. I know he misses the chance later on, even though is it really a miss? He kind of just doesn't get on it rather than missing it, So technically, he does miss. He misses the ball, but it's not like he misses. He doesn't. It's not like it's a horror miss. He just doesn't get anything on it. It's kind of like missed time sort of thing. But I puts a ball to right. Right whips a good ball across, but nobody's there. Nobody's fucking there. There's another instance where Morelos whips a ball similar to right, but nobody's there again. It's like, if someone chances their arm, you can get on that. And at this point, we're 2-0 down, and we hold Napoli out for a decent while. But when I say hold them out, I honestly think from we scored that goal, and Don Belli hit the bar, I understand that. But I think from Napoli scored their second goal, right up until they score their third, it's a very even game. Truth be told, I think it's a very, very even game. Morelos has a chance where right slips him through. He should do better. He gets a shot on target. We have a few corners into the second. It was in the first half. Tillman made a really good run in the first half as well. Go into the second half. More chances. Yilmaz whips a beautiful ball in. Morelos should get on it, but he missed times. Is he not expecting it? I don't know, but it's one of those ones you have to get on the end of. He gets subbed off basically straight away. I thought Kent was shite the day. Ben Davies shite. Leon King looks like another injury there. I mean, they get a corner goal. Ostergaard looks like the Norwegian Kenny Miller, everyone's saying on Twitter. Make it 3-0. We should have had a goal or two maybe, but 3-0 against Napoli, the most informed team in Europe. I don't think the performance was that bad. It just lacked a lot of energy and effort, in my opinion, in the early stages. There was actually a decent amount of pressing that actually happened in the second half. Like, why aren't we doing that in the first half? It's not the worst result in the world, but when you've already lost 4 in a row in the Champions, we needed something tonight to offer any sort of hope in the Europa League, because now we need to beat Ajax 5-0. Ajax have went and get beat 3-0 by Liverpool, and to be honest, I've actually, faith's probably the wrong word, but I can see us beating them, to be honest. But anyway, guys, I'll do it for the review. Napoli 3, Rangers 0. Clinical depression, Bayer Leverkusen, Flego game. Went on Flego for a bit. They get a penalty after full time, saved. Rebound hits the bar. Then Thomas Lemar with a rebound hits off his own player, skims over the bar, lost 500 quid. On that note, peace.